Chapter 10. The Revolt of 1857. Difficult words. Portuguese, Dutch, Europeans, exploited, indigo, policies, sepoys, Meerut, Borelli, territories, authority, struggle, freedom, Jhansi. Words to know. 1. Dutch, the people of the Netherlands, a small country in Europe. 2. Indigo, a plant from which a blue color dye is made. 3. Sepoys, Indian soldiers serving in the British Army in India. The British East India Company used them to conquer India. Checkpoint. Match the following. 1. Farmers paid high taxes. 2. Weavers faced unfair competition. 3. Rulers lost their power to rule. 4. Soldiers were not respected. Exercise. A. Tick the correct answers. 1. The main items bought by the foreign traders were A. Elephants and horses, B. Spices and textiles, C. Guns and bullets, D. Shoes and belts. Answer is B. Spices and textiles. 2. The cheaper cloth imported from England made the Indian weavers A. Rich, B. Powerful, C. Prosperous, D. Poor. Answer is D. Poor. 3. The revolt of 1857 started from A. Jhansi, B. Lucknow, C. Meerut, D. Gwalior. Answer is C. Meerut. 4. Bahadur Shah Jafar was the last of the A. Khiljis, B. Mughals, C. Surs, D. Lodhis. Answer is B. Mughals. 5. The rule of the English East India Company ended A. After the revolt, B. Before the revolt, C. 50 years after the revolt, D. 100 years after the revolt. Answer is A. After the revolt. B. The words in bold are incorrect. Write the correct words. 1. The British forced the Indian farmers to grow cotton and rice, cotton and indigo. 2. The company's army consisted of Indian soldiers called Hriday, called sepoys. 3. The revolt of 1857 broke out in the month of March, in the month of May. 4. The revolt of 1857 remained limited to South India, limited to North India. 5. India attained freedom 70 years after the revolt of 1857. 90 years. C. Complete the table. City and leader. 1. Borelli, Khan Bahadur Khan. 2. Lucknow, Begum Hazrat Mahal. 3. Jhansi, Rani Lakshmibai. 4. Kanpur, Nana Sahib and Tantia Tope. 5. Delhi, Bakht Khan. D. Answer these questions. 1. What were the main goods for which foreign traders came to India? Answer. The main goods for which foreign traders came to India were A. Spices, B. Textiles, C. Gold, D. Jewelry, E. Pearls. 2. How did the English East India Company make huge profits? Answer. The English East India Company made huge profits by buying Indian goods at low prices and selling them in Europe at high prices. 3. How did the British exploit the Indian farmers? Answer. The British exploited the Indian farmers by A. Collecting high taxes, B. Forcing farmers to grow only cotton and indigo. 4. How did mill-made cloth ruin the Indian weavers? Answer. A. The mill-made cloth, which was cheaper, was imported into India from England. B. Indians started buying mill cloth and stopped buying handmade cloth. C. This ruined the Indian weavers. 5. Why did the Sepoys refuse to use the new rifle? Answer. The Sepoys refused to use the new rifles because A. The Sepoys had to bite off the greased leather of the bullet before putting the bullet in the rifle. B. The Sepoys believed that the bullet was greased with the fat of cows and pigs. C. The Hindus consider the cows sacred and the Muslims consider pigs unclean. 6. List the reasons due to which the revolt of 1857 failed. Answer. The revolt of 1857 failed because A. The revolt did not spread to all parts of India. B. There was no proper leader to guide. C. The British army was well organized and had better weapons. 7. What was the main change after the revolt of 1857? Answer. The main change after the revolt of 1857 was A. The rule of the English East India Company came to an end. B. India was now directly under the government of England. 8. Think and answer. Would there have been a revolt if the British had withdrawn the new rifle? Why or why not? Answer. No. If the British had withdrawn the new rifle, a revolt would likely not have been immediately averted because multiple British policies like the doctrine of lapse, annexation of Awadh, and social religious insensitivity had already created a volatile environment ripe for rebellion. Do and learn. E. Indian spices were exported to England on ships. Here are details of shipment. Complete the table. Spice, quantity exported in kg, percentage. Cinnamon, 1368 kg, this is 16%. Black pepper, 1881 kg, 22%. Green cardamom, 1026 kg, 12%. Cloves, 2223 kg, 26%. Black cardamom, 2052 kg, 24%. Total 8550 kg, 100%.